All right, thanks much, Adam. That's right. We are in the Big Daddy's barbecue food truck, and if you have a food truck named Big Daddy's, the guy doing it has to be named Haas.
That's right.
Really?
Well, you know.
Dude, that's like a Hollywood script or something. All right, you come highly recommended, Haas, and thanks for getting up early and joining us. What are we making for the folks this morning?
Today we're going to make some wasabi slaw for a pulled pork sandwich.
Wasabi slaw.
Wasabi slaw. If you're a fan of
spicy.
sushi,
Here we
if you're
go.
a fan of sushi in any way, then and you like wasabi, then you're going to dig this.
All right, where are we starting here?
Starting out with just some regular mayonnaise.
Oh, mayonnaise. Good, good. A lot of mayonnaise.
A lot of mayonnaise. From there, a little bit of sugar, just like your traditional coleslaw.
Uh-huh.
Some rice wine vinegar.
Okay.
Just a touch. A little black pepper, coarse ground black pepper.
Did you grind it yourself?
I did.
Yeah.
With the mill and everything.
You can tell that's when people know what's going on.
And then the wasabi.
Ah. How much wasabi you use? You get the kind out of the tube, or are you mixing that together too? Because
No, I'm just getting
the dry kind, right?
Right out of the tube, man.
Yeah,
Right out of the
there
tube.
you go.
Mix it up good.
So while you're mixing this up, how did you get into food truckism?
You know, it started out as somewhat of a lark. My sister asked me to cater her wedding.
Right.
Did that almost 6 years ago, or 5 years ago rather, and got a couple of new jobs from that to cater. Mm-hmm. And it bloomed from there, to be quite honest with you.
Then you had to buy a trailer to put everything in.
I did. I bought a commercial kitchen and started to cater, and the rest is, if you will, history.
Yep.
So now we have our wasabi slaw.
Smells great in here again, by the way, as usual in our wonderful segments.
You can never go wrong with barbecue.
It's funny that we can't ever get our director, Rich, to like walk outside the building for anything, but man, he is hanging out outside today.
He's right outside the door.
Whatever he can do to get a couple of leftovers.
That's the way it always works.
All right.
All right, so slaw mixture right into.
Looks like just some cabbage and carrots, just your basic regular coleslaw.
Just your basic coleslaw mix, the same stuff you're going to get at.
So you just kicked it up a notch with wasabi, is what you're saying?
Absolutely. What we did is.
Why did you decide to use wasabi in your coleslaw?
You know, it was one of the things where I'm standing here in the truck. I'm trying to think of a special, and I had some wasabi in here for whatever reason.
That's the way it happens,
you know. And next thing you know, I'm throwing together a quick coleslaw, and I thought, God, let's try some wasabi. Bada bing.
Came
We've
out
got
great.
wasabi slaw. All right, so you mix this up real well.
Okay.
Then you start to build the sandwich.
Are you the Memphis style where you're going to put the coleslaw on the sandwich with it?
You bet.
Rather than inside?
Yep.
Yeah, that's the way to do it.
Grab some pork.
All right, we got the pulled pork coming out. How long ago did you start cooking this? Just for us?
Yeah, of course, absolutely. About 16 hours ago.
16 hours on that pulled pork, folks. That's extra right there.
That's right. That is absolutely right.
Well, Stephanie and I were talking about this. We heard something about a crazy sandwich that is like a sausage topped with brisket, topped with pulled pork, topped with sauce.
The Big Daddy.
We want to know if you'll rename it the Extra, just for us.
I will do just that. And I will make you an extra right now. A little barbecue sauce on top.
You got a special secret recipe barbecue sauce?
Good stuff.
Where's the good stuff?
The good stuff.
Oh, homemade?
Yes, it is actually homemade.
Very nice.
So
your house? Really?
that, my friend,
pretty
is
bold,
a
man.
wasabi pork or wasabi slaw pork sandwich.
Very nice. All right, where's some of the places that you're going to be coming up this week? And do you eat that with a fork, by the way?
Oh no, that's all by hand.
There's no way I could eat that by hand.
Sure you can.
Let's try. All right, a 2 News AM Extra first. I've never tried to eat in one of the food trucks yet. Is there anything on my face?
Nothing at all.
No?
You're perfect. You're
Okay.
golden.
That's really good. Oh my gosh, that wasabi's great on that coleslaw right there. So, where are you going to be this week? Where can people possibly see you?
This weekend we're doing the Tree Fort Festival.
Very nice.
Downtown Boise in the Linen District. So.
I've heard that a lot of the food trucks are going to make their way to do that. It's going to be like an impromptu food truck rally.
It is, actually. It is. It's going to be, you know, they're talking like a bunch of bands, a bunch of food, and a bunch of beer. So it's a perfect place to be.
How could you go wrong?
That's right. Barbecue and beer.
Make sure you join Haas and Big Daddy Barbecue this week at Tree Fort Festival. Thanks so much for coming in.
Thank you for having us.